Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Geoguessr Daily Challenge. Yesterday, we barely made it in by 105 points to gold. We kind of came back after an awful start, so that felt really nice. All right, so we're driving on the left. We have double yellow lines here. We have a wooden pole. Right off the bat, it's feeling very, well, kind of like New Zealand the other day, like we had, where I was calling it weird nature. One thing we can say for sure is Australia has white lines almost all the time, and New Zealand has yellow in the middle sometimes. So I think it makes sense, right, to say New Zealand. I also think this bollard might be a New Zealand bollard, so everything's kind of lining up. This is a bit of a forest, or it's at least very wooded, and it's a highway. It almost looks kind of like the area from the other day, really. Which was on the North Island. Sorry, it's up here. And it was just like out here somewhere, I think. It was in this forest park, I believe, or maybe not. It was somewhere around here. Okay, so could be North Island again, but I can't be for sure. I would love to find a highway sign, some sort of information to help me a little bit more along. Still nothing. I mean, it says when frosty, so we have English just to confirm that. Again, slow vehicle. 55 kilometers per hour around the corner. Wait. No, never mind. I thought that van might have some sort of address on it or something. It did not. But what I'm seeing is just a vast expanse of nothingness in the distance. Do I think this could be anywhere else, any other country? I don't think so. I think New Zealand is a pretty good bet. 55 seconds, and I am considering going back and looking the other direction. So I'm going to set a checkpoint here. We were heading east, so let's head southwest now. Here's a sign right off the bat. 61 ERP. I don't know if that is going to help me, unfortunately. Just hoping for something. Any piece of information would be absolutely amazing, because right now I'm not confident at all in where we are. 12 seconds. Seeing anything? No, but it feels about right. I am just going to put it a little bit further south in this island. Okay, it was actually slightly more northern, but we lost 400 points. Not the worst thing ever, and yes, it was kind of in the same region as we were in the other day, so it's good that I remember that, or that we had played that daily. All right, next up, right off the bat, I get Canada vibes, super eastern Canada vibes from this. That says Bancroft Waterfront Park. Now, I've heard of Bancroft before, but I don't exactly know where it would be. I've heard of this name, though, definitely. I almost want to take a look out west just in case. But yeah, we're in Canada, maximum 50, it says right there. And that says begins début. So, French, right? So we have French on the sign as well. I think that does pull us to the east, I would say. That sign was in French, Des Jardins, or however you would say it. La Toussaint. I wonder if that's the name of the town. Maybe not. Bancroft Center. Another thing that says Bancroft. So I'm thinking that's the name of the town, right? Bancroft. Could we be in Montreal? Could we be in... or is it not Montreal? It's Quebec. Sorry, I always get this confused. The city versus the province in this one for some reason. Quebec would be the one. But anyway, let's just take a look for Bancroft around here. In all the French areas. I mean, there's French areas everywhere, but the more French areas tend to be to the east over here. Bancroft. Just doing a quick, maybe along the highway just to see. And up here as well, we have to check. Those are all super French names. We need something that's a little bit less French. So I am thinking probably here. Bancroft. It sounds so familiar, that's the thing. And I'm a little bit worried that it sounds so familiar. It's not going to be over here, is it? I just have to check, just in case, that there's not a Bancroft somewhere. Because it just sounds, I don't know, like it has a bit of a sound to it, is the only way I can put that. It's not going to be around here, is it? I don't see it. I don't know. I think our guess is okay. We won't get killed by it. I probably should have spent more time looking for clues, though, because now we have 10 seconds left, and I don't even know a province. If I had found a highway sign, I might have been in better shape. Let's just hope I'm not too far away. Let's see. Ooh, yep, that killed me. And it was in Ontario. It was in Ontario, of course. Sudbury seems to be the name of the city we were in. Bancroft, I guess, is just nothing. It's just a street. It's the street name. So we're looking the whole time for something that doesn't exist. Wonderful. And that's it. Out of gold. Canada sucks, man. Canada really, really sucks. I just hate it. So we're in Monaco here. It's going to be looking to the west, so we're probably just right here. There we go. It sucks, man. Because that was a gimme round, so like could have done well today, but unfortunately seeing a little bit too much French, I think, just threw me off right at the beginning, and you know, I stopped looking for clues. So what can you do? This is going to be Mexico. We have Pemex, which you only see in Mexico. This is looking very deserty, so we're going to be maybe even in the Baja Peninsula is a possibility in my head, but I don't know for sure. So I'm thinking right off the bat somewhere in here is what I was thinking. So let's go the other direction, see if we find some better signs real quick. Just within this town. Nothing there. I hate this movement. When you get like the super slow movement, feels like you're wasting, you know, your valuable, your precious seconds on trying to move forward. Jantera Romero, nothing there. What else we got? What's interesting about this, well, hold on, Sonora se transforma. So we're in Sonora, the state of Sonora here. So that makes sense. Kind of similar region to what I was thinking. Northwest, right? We're on kilometer 2 of whatever highway we're on, but I don't even have a name of the town that we're in, or we're in, if it even has a name because it's so small. So I really don't know where to even look. I guess I could look for road angle. Just kind of thinking one of these signs might have something for me. Oh, here's something. Here's something. Oh no, never mind. This. What is that? Caborca son. I've never heard of anything like that. Oh, Caborca. It's right here. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah, we were just right outside the town. 13 points lost. Last round here we have white car right off the bat. And it's looking, well, wooden fences here. It's looking really wet and muddy almost. Well, here's some mud to confirm that. My initial thought is when I see a white car and I see a landscape like this, I think of that area in Bolivia to the east. I've been tricked by that many times thinking it was Mexico, because there are parts of Mexico, obviously, that look like this as well. But I think this is probably going to be that portion of Bolivia because of the white car is what makes me think that, I guess, is what I would say. Somewhere out here. Do I even find anything? I mean, it's a dirt road. One might even question why we need Google coverage for this particular road. I mean, really, they really outdo themselves. They really take pictures of every single road in the countries that they cover. This is incredible. But what that means, unfortunately, so yeah, look, San Jorge. So we have a Spanish name there. We have Spanish words. So this is pointing again towards, well, it could be either country that I mentioned, Bolivia or Mexico, but of course the white car does point me towards Bolivia in this case. And based on feel, it does feel like this eastern part of Bolivia that I put it in. I'm just a little bit worried, that if we don't find anything actually concrete, I'm essentially just region guessing, which doesn't always go super well. And of course, if we're staying on dirt roads the entire time, you're not finding anything. A dirt road the entire way through is never going to really help too much, unfortunately. So I think we just might be stuck. Look, and like all these signs were made by like the same sign maker with the same template. You can tell. They just slapped a different name on there. That was the same one as like the other one that we saw. But yeah, this is just literally, I mean, I'm pretty decently comfortable. I mean, this could also be like, to be crazy about it, this could also be even Argentina. No, Argentina's black car. I mean Uruguay. Can Uruguay have white car? If it can, cows there and all of the rest of these things, just the way it feels, could be Uruguay. But no, it was Bolivia, thankfully. I was like talking myself out of it there at the end. It's dangerous if you let me go all 3 minutes there. So there you go. I lost 300 points. Not too bad, but yeah, it was a good game overall. Just Canada sucks, man. Canada sucks. 21,270 is going to be our final score, losing almost all of our points there on the Canada round. We did have 1.5K, easy Monaco. But yeah, 14th place. I mean, probably people lost points in Canada just like me, I would think. Probably some people also didn't know the last one, which I guess it's fair. It's a pretty tough one. But yeah, that's going to do it. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like down below, subscribe for daily Geoguessr videos, leave a comment, let me know how you did on today's daily, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.